Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Portland, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, Golden State, 2 games back.
And right now for the Trailblazers, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Sharp pass to Ayton. Outside, Simons. Sinks that one from the post. Simons has got 8 points.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
Outside, Avdia. Henderson, no one around him. Off target with his 3. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Wembanyama from distance. Well, we have all enjoyed the NBA Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Yeah, of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 10.
That's tremendous pull-up ability. Simons will not have a problem getting a good look for himself the way he elevates off the floor for that jumper.
Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. For the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be Ayton shooting. It goes on Moses Moody. A different look now for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Sharp. Here's Wembanyama for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got 30 points. To the inside. Here's Clingan.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Trailblazers leading by 3. Avdia with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Warriors with the rebound. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's up a 3. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 33 points. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say and changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And we got a question here from Christo at Point. Between Kenny and Shaq, who's the best at playing 2K?
Oh, it's got to be me. I mean, come on. Shaq's hands are too big for the controller.
See, that's where you're mistaken, my guy. I don't even need.
That'll do it for our show.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
The Trailblazers with the lead. On the court for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Sharp are the guards. Grant is out there with Avdia, and it's Clingan in at the center position. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Golden State. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Grant outside. Back to Henderson from downtown. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Henderson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Portland.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Portland leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Clingan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Clingan's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close.